gotta be the old man. Fish gotta be the fish.
You're pissing me off. That's what you're doing.
When you look at me, what do you see?
Are you out of your fucking mind?
I'll be back.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
If you don't subscribe our channel, we'll send you this hardcore assassin to take care of you. This is a 2022 American action drama film, directed by Joseph Kosinski and written by Aaron Kruger, Eric Warren Singer, and Christopher McQuarrie. From a story. On March 3, 1969, the United States Navy established an elite school for the top 1% of its pilots. Its purpose is to teach the lost art of aerial combat, and to ensure that the handful of men and women who graduated were the best fighter pilots in the world. They succeeded. Today the Navy calls it Fighter Weapons School. But the Flyers call it Top Gun. This film is a sequel to the 1986 film Top Gun. Pete Mitchell alias Maverick graduated from Top Gun over 30 years, but still his rank is captain. Oops. Why? Despite Maverick's many distinguished achievements, he is still a test pilot, because of repeated insubordination. He's still keeping his job because of his friend and former Top Gun rival, Admiral Tom Kazansky alias Iceman, now commander of the U.S. Pacific Fleet. He often protects Maverick from all difficult situations. Rear Admiral Chester Kane alias Hammer plans to shut down Maverick's hypersonic project in favor of drones. To save the project from cancellation, Maverick changes the flight plan in the upcoming test to meet the contract specification. However, the prototype is destroyed when Maverick pushes beyond Mach 10. Iceman again saves Maverick's career by sending him to Naval Air Station North Island for his next assignment. While leaving the premises, Hammer warns Maverick that the era of human pilots will end soon. But Maverick replies, "Maybe you are right, sir, but not today."
The end is inevitable, Maverick. Your kind is headed for extinction.
Maybe so, sir, but not today.
Pentagon assigns a task to the Navy to destroy an unsanctioned uranium enrichment plant, which is in an underground bunker in the middle of a canyon. The terrain itself naturally gives protection to the uranium project, as it is covered by the corners of the mountains. It is defended by advanced surface-to-air missiles, GPS jammers, 5th-generation fighters and previous-generation F-14 Tomcats. Maverick got a call from Navy for this and he devises a plan to attack with 2 pairs of F-18 Super Hornets, but instead of participating in the strike, he gets trainer's role for the elite group of Top Gun graduates, under the command of Vice Admiral Bo Simpson alias Cyclone.
Sir?
We don't want you to fly it. We want you to teach it.
Teach?
Initially the students were skeptical about Maverick. But in the aerial dogfight training, Maverick outclasses his students and earn their respect. Lieutenants Jake Saracen alias Hangman, and Bradley Bradshaw alias Rooster, often clashes. Rooster dislikes Hangman's superior attitude, while Hangman criticizes Rooster for his cautious approach to the flying. Also, in this comeback, Maverick meets his former girlfriend Penny.
Are you mad at me?
Oh, Pete. I can never stay mad at you.
One important thing about Rooster is that his late father Nick Bradshaw alias Goose was the closest friend of Maverick. In one of Maverick's conversation with Penny, we realize that he promised Rooster's mother on her deathbed that Rooster would not become a pilot. Rooster, unaware of the promise, angrily resents Maverick for delaying his military career, and blames him for his father's death. Due to this reason, Maverick was reluctant to select the final members for the mission. So he visits and tells his doubts to Iceman, who advises that it's time to let go and reassures him that both the Navy and Rooster need Maverick.
Lieutenant Bradshaw!
Yes, sir.
Let's not do it like this.
You gonna wash me out?
While Maverick prepares his team for the mission, a sad news comes, and that is the demise of Iceman, who dies of throat cancer. Taking this as a chance, Cyclone removes Maverick as instructor, following a training incident in which an F-18 is lost. Cyclone relaxes the mission parameters, so they are easier to execute but make escape almost impossible. During Cyclone's announcement, Maverick makes an unauthorized flight through the training course with the toughest and his preferred parameters, proving that it can be done. Cyclone reluctantly appoints Maverick as team leader.
Pumping in 3, 2, 1.
So, will Maverick succeed in this mission? Will the rookies rise to the occasion as per his expectations? Will they able to complete the mission, without losing any member? Better watch the movie. This is our opinion about the film. Hey! Take note, new filmmakers, this is how to do a blockbuster film. This is an awesome action drama film, which surpasses the quality of the original film, Top Gun, made in 1986. It is an amazing thrill ride, where audiences gasping for air with its excellent aerial dogfight scenes. Tom Cruise as Maverick done an amazing role. Recollecting emotional incidents of the past, meeting near and dear ones after a long time, interacting with the new crop of generation, doing impeccable action scenes. He is just effortless. In fact, the 1986 original film launched Tom Cruise as an action star. The script is decent and fast-moving. It is supposed to be directed by Tony Scott but couldn't due to his sad demise. But Joseph Kosinski nailed it and made an amazing blockbuster film. Majority of the action scenes seems realistic and logically practical, which makes it awesome. You should be seeing this film on the biggest screen with great sound quality. The cast ensemble is great. Jennifer Connelly is playing Maverick's past love interest. Miles Teller as Rooster is impressive. Such as Glenn Powell as Hangman, John Hamm as Cyclone, Monica Barbaro as Phoenix, Lewis Pullman as Bob, Charles Purnell as Warlock. Val Kilmer as Iceman seems really physically sick in the movie. Comparing to the original version, he doesn't have much to do in this film. Ed Harris also have a small role in this film as Rear Admiral Chester Kane alias Hammer. Whether the role is small or big, Ed Harris is a performer. Top Gun Maverick is one of the best films of this year. Amazing action sequences that looks authentic, is cinematic, loud and big. Okay. Better watch it in the big screen.